Bachmann Industries has reintroduced the 120.3 Baldwin Industrial 260 Mogul. It returns with several new features. This package includes the engine as well as the tender. Inside you will also find some instructions as well as some figures. One of the figures has a stand that you can place on the bottom of the foot as well as put a shovel in its hands. The other figure can fit inside as an engineer. In the packet of papers you will find information about your warranty, and inside you will find exploded diagrams giving you details about all of the parts that the unit has. To get the unit ready, you'll need to remove the tag on the front where the switches for the smoke and polarity are hidden. There will be two plugs that you need to plug in from the tender to the engine. They are different sizes and they are keyed so they can only go in one direction. Once you have connected the tender to the engine, you can place the unit on the track and make sure you attach the plastic bar from the tender to the post on the engine. Moguls were hard workers used for mining and logging throughout the first half of the 20th century. This smaller locomotive is perfect for pulling 120.3 scale 20-foot flat cars, box cars, and ore cars. You can put it to work on your indoor or outdoor industrial railroad. This is a Bachmann big hauler, which means even though there are a lot of details, some of the details are actually plastic. They look like brass, and from a few feet away, people will not be able to tell. This unit is a reintroduction of the Baldwin Industrial 260 Mogul with tender. It has some improved features which include an updated lead truck, a polarity switch. It has smoke and speed synchronized sound. It has an operating front and rear LED lights. It has a die-cast locomotive chassis, rods, and valve guides. It has metal handrails, grab iron details, and smokebox supports. It has all-wheel tender power pickup, as well as detailed cab interior with working firebox door. On the back of the unit, in the tender, is where you'll find the place to put the 9-volt battery. Just pull the little lever, open the door, put in the battery, close the door, close the lever, and on the left you'll see a silver knob that you can use to control the volume. The unit has working knuckle couplers on each end. And the coal load looks extremely realistic. Inside, you will find a detailed cab interior, and there's even a working firebox door. The unit is about 2 feet long, about 4 1/4 inches wide, and about 6 inches tall. The tender is about 1.2 pounds, the engine is about 2.4 pounds for a total of 3.6 pounds. Let's take a look and listen to how the unit runs. This unit also has smoke. To get the smoke going, you flip the switch on in the front of the unit and use the provided smoke oil that comes with your engine. Here you can see the unit running stationary on some rollers. We'll turn on a fan in just a moment so you can get an idea of what the engine would look like running with smoke coming from the stack. The unit has an LED light in the front as well as an LED light in the rear when it's going backward. This is a 120.3 scale unit, but it's of a smaller industrial 260 Mogul, so it will look great pulling the 20-foot flat cars and maybe even your logger skidder. You could use this to pull the 120.3 Spectrum line of boxcars, but you'll want to use the drop couplers so that the couplers will better align with your Mogul. Here's some imagery of the 120.3 Baldwin Industrial 260 Mogul with tender and the Bachmann Spectrum 120.3 Forney. The best part about large-scale trains is that we get to run them outside. So let's take our Baldwin Industrial 260 Mogul with tender from Bachmann Industries and go outside and let her run.